There was a lot of strain on the family anyway with having twins. You know, we both found it very difficult, myself and the dad, and I think if it wasn't maybe for the training that Kirsten came in to do with the nursery, I probably wouldn't have gone back to work.
I'm Kirsten Johnson. I'm the Children's Epilepsy Nurse Specialist at Kingsmill, and what we're going to talk about is Buccal today. My role as an Epilepsy Nurse Specialist is to support any child that's had a seizure or a diagnosis of epilepsy and give them education and support during that time that they need it. Part of the seizure, when they have the stiffening phase, they'll have a jaw clamp and the teeth will clamp together. If you've put anything in their mouth just before that happens, it stays there for the duration of the seizure.
Yes. I found it reassuring that I knew that the staff had been trained and knew what they were doing. We have had a few seizures at nursery. I think we've had 3, one particularly bad one, and I have to say that the staff have coped fantastically.
So you're heading between the cheek and the gum, you're not going between the teeth because they'll be clamped.
With Kirsten coming in and doing her talk, I feel a lot more confident in if there is an epileptic fit with Ella or Josie, that I will be able to do it confidently.
I go to schools, nurseries, clubs, home visits. I like to support the children through their lives, and part of their life is going to nursery and school and integrating as any other child would. I think having a child that has seizures has a huge impact on your life and what you do. They level with that part of your syringe. But we're trying to encourage families to carry on as normal, and my input helps them manage the difficult situations that they're faced with at times.
And I've always been on my own when they've happened.
Yeah.
So
if they have a query, they can phone me and we can do what I tend to call troubleshooting. So solve a problem as it happens, and it helps to keep the children out of hospital and stops them having extra clinic appointments as well. She's less likely to have one in the future.
Even if it's just a question that might seem a bit silly, you know, she's always got time to have a chat.
So you'll have to...
I do think that Kirsten does a fantastic job. I'm not just saying that for the purpose of a video. She's been a great source of support for our family, I know that.